set and all ready and all pretty for you.
Prepped.
We are prepped. I think we're ready to go.
I think we're ready to go.
We're ready to take flight. We are live with Samantha Brown, a true travel expert here on HSN, and we love talking to you. We've had, I believe, so far close to 8 calls from people saying great things.
So great. They call in, you know, I mean, it's amazing. It makes me feel great.
These are real stories, real testimonials. Yeah. We want to go back. We want to rewind just a little bit to where it all began. The number one. Do you remember that day? That wonderful day. This luggage set they were about to share with you is the brand new updated version of the best-selling set of all time. Samantha, if there's a lot of folks that might be looking through their TV set right now and have never known that you were even here.
That's right.
This is where you start.
This is where I started 5 years ago. This was my bag. It was a 2-piece travel set that launched it. This is how I launched my line here at HSN. 5 years later, it has been a customer pick for 5 years. It has become now the most successful, most popular, most loved set of luggage at HSN. Get this, 86,000 units sold. 86,000 of these 2-piece sets have been sold.
Amazing.
And it's just a gift that keeps on giving. People love this. They love the colors. They love the features. And they call in and they tell me that, listen, this made me feel like I could travel again. And my whole goal in designing luggage is to give you back your confidence, because people just aren't, especially women, are not confident when they travel. They think it's them. Yeah. They think, well, maybe I'm too old. Maybe my arthritis is acting up. Maybe I'm just not as confident. It is not you. It is your luggage. So you need luggage that makes things easier, and that's what my luggage does. So, but I thought, well, how do I take the best-selling HSN luggage set and make it better? And this is what we did. I took 2 pieces and we turned it to a 5-piece set. I've upgraded and improved 3 of the main features of this bag, and I've added a 3-piece packing cube set, ultralight microfiber packing set that will eliminate suitcase chaos and just bring organization not only to your bag, but your life when you travel. So there we have it. And before I get into the features, this has been a customer pick for 5 years, 1,666 reviews. Forever. Over 1,000 of them are 5 stars. And why I tell you this is not to sort of pat myself on the back. It is to tell you that you could trust me, all right? Maybe you could trust Adam. You can definitely trust Adam.
Just a little.
But if you go online right now, it is the HSN community that has written in and called this a 5-star bag. Yep. They're the ones who have used, loved, abused, kicked around, and taken this bag to all 4 corners of the earth. We just talked to a lady who went to New Zealand from Ohio, and they're the ones who say that this is the best bag, that this gave them back their confidence, that this makes them feel good because people come up to them and say, that is a beautiful bag. Its features make things just seem effortless when you travel. And this is how I did it. So you've got your 2-piece travel set, you've got your doctor's tote, and your 21-inch carry-on. Both can be brought onto the plane with you. Of course, the 21-inch carry-on goes in the overhead bin above. This one slides underneath it in front of you, but remember, you get the 3-piece packing cube set as well. Now, the doctor's tote connects through the simple sleeve through. So now everything that I'm packing, my clothes, my shoes, my accessories, can be packed into 2 bags, and I can move everything with the ease of one hand. I want to show you the most popular feature of the bag that everyone writes about, that says this changed travel for them entirely. Just one small pocket right here. I call this my peace of mind pocket. In fact, I was so proud of this pocket that I trademarked peace of mind pocket.
Did you really?
Yes, it is now a trademark, peace of mind pocket. And so this pocket is big enough for, or small, and just big enough for your passport, a boarding pass, or your license, those most important documents that you need when you travel, right? And you never want to search for them. So what I do the night before that I travel, ladies, I put those documents in this bag, and so now as I walk through the airport, I am ready to go through security. And when I get up to that TSA agent, I'm not trying to find, okay, where's my wallet? Where did I put my wallet? Okay, what pocket? Okay, is it that pocket? Is it my back pocket? Is it my coat pocket?
You must have watched me in the past. That's exactly the motion I'm doing.
I was like, oh, who is that bumbling British man up there?
It's me!
Holding up the line, my goodness.
I'm sorry.
No, you're more of a Paddington bear.
Thank you.
So then, but you go up to the TSA agent, and in 1 second, you just hand them over your documents. They check them out, and then you put them right back. You don't fumble. You don't shove them in a pocket wondering where you put them. You don't put them in your mouth as you hop trying to take off your shoes. I mean, going through that security line is one of the most stressful points of life, not just travel. It's just one of the kind of unpleasantries of travel, and this just made it stress-free. You're going through the line in one hand, you go through no problem. So that is just that bag alone. The bag moves with ease. We love the 360-degree spinner wheels. The other huge stress point in travel is just getting on the plane. And of course, most of you have your own personal item, your own bag, and then maybe you're dragging the bag behind you, and now it's knocking into all the seats as you're going up. This one's kicking every head as you're going by. You're not making any friends. Or you have the people who simply like pick it up and walk like a penguin because it's such a pain in the neck. Those aisles seem to be getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So this, you just turn to the side and go up the aisle, no problem. And again, one hand, my other hand has a nice mocha chocolate latte, and with a nice cinnamon bun, and I'm having a much easier time. So those are the things that just right away in those few elements, you are traveling easier, you are traveling more confidently, and that is my goal.
Folks, we have a price tonight that is magnificent. You know, this is the last big visit from Samantha for the year, so we're going out on a high. To be really clear, you receive the bag and the 21-inch upright and the 3-pack of the packing cube. So here's the packing cubes. The packing cubes you'll get will be basically the coordinating color to the set. So here's the burgundy to go back to the burgundy. This is a $30 value by itself. This bag is upwards of $100 by itself. The 21-inch upright is again another $100 or so. So when you add everything together, it is a sensational opportunity. So burgundy, black, the koi orange, this is the caramel, there's your peacock, and there's that beautiful navy. Don't forget the navy. If you always buy black luggage, try the navy. It's still deep and dark, but it's an ink blue. It is a stunning color.
It's gorgeous. It's very navy.
Yes.
You know, kind of, you know, just so very like a yacht club.
It's a navy.
Navy yacht club. So here is the bag opened up. Oh, we're going through the features again. Can we go right to the bag open up? Because we've seen those features.
There's a lot of features.
Yeah, there's a lot of features. I can show them in live too. So here we are, the bag empty. So you can just see all the great space. Again, this is a 21-inch carry-on. That means it fits the strictest requirements of the airlines. People think that that is a TSA rule. It's an airline rule, and every airline is different. So this meets the requirements of the strictest airlines, which is Delta, American, United, and then Southwest, Spirit, even Alaska Airlines allows you to have a bigger bag. And if you fly with those airlines, and really, no one sticks to just one airline. You go with the airline who gives you the best price. But if you fly with an airline that gives you more space, then you just use the expandability. That's right. And now you've got 2 more inches, and now you can fly carry-on with those airlines. So incredible versatility no matter what airline you're traveling with. All right, let's open up the bag. You can see here it is empty. Got great organization on the side. The mesh pocket allows you to see what you've packed and what you have forgotten to pack. That's always important too when you're going home. The re-entry. This is a nice privacy pocket. Ladies, put your undergarments in here. If you ever tag with the TSA and they say, ma'am, can you open up your bag? And you open up in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. You're like, that's my stuff. And then each one of my bags comes with a clear plastic zipper top pouch. This is 1 quart size, so that means it meets the requirements of TSA, what they would like to see your toiletries in when it goes through security. You can just snap that out of the bag and put it in the bin. You can put your makeup in here and keep it packed, and then when you get to your destination, throw it in your purse. So it's another great way to organize your life. On either side, you've got 2 mesh pockets and also luggage straps to keep things down. The entire bag is waterproof, stain-proof. If anything happens, you just wipe it off with a sponge or an old toothbrush. These guards here, look at that. And every single one of my bags has the piping. This protects it. Think of it as a car bumper. So it's going to take the impact of the bag. So the beauty of the bag is maintained. There are 3 handles. So we've got a handle here on the side that comes out 2 inches and then disappears into the bag. So any of those machines can't yank anything off. The handle on the top is padded, a nice soft padding.
It is actually very padded.
And that also comes up out of the bag and then disappears back into the bag. It's just these little things. So this bag, because luggage gets abused. And there are times where, sure, you can check this and you don't want to worry about it. Right. A lot of people buy carry-ons that they get so worried about checking because it's going to be destroyed. They get quilted carry-ons or fabric carry-ons. You want luggage first and like a handbag second. And then even the telescoping handle, look at that. It has its own case, so it is protected. So all these things protect the beauty of the bag so it looks beautiful. Now on the front, I have great organization as well. Ladies, here's a travel tip. Keep everything in the front that you will need at a moment's notice, but don't want to open up the main compartment of your bag to get. So for instance, I have 2 pockets here. One is extra deep, and this is perfect for like a pashmina shawl. We all get cold, whether it's an airport or in the car. Keep that right there, or a change of shoes, maybe a pair of flats that you can slip into. The second pocket, and listen to that zipper. This is a great zipper. So hear that? You can, love that. And then here's a shallow pocket. It's not deep, and I made it shallow purposefully so that you can put those little things like a phone charger, all the cords we need, because we forget we have them, and we forget if we've packed them or not. And then we start searching, and what happens if they go to the bottom of the bag and now you can't find, like, where's my phone charger? Where's my, and then you open up your bag and you're on the airport floor. So just simple organization. A deep pocket and a shallow pocket, and you're good to go. Every bag I had before I designed my own either had 1 deep pocket or 2 deep pockets. You don't need that. It's, again, the dimension, the size, the placement makes a pocket convenient. If they don't think of that, a pocket becomes inconvenient. Nothing is there just because it's there. Every single element to this bag has been designed to be the best it can possibly be. So whether your experience with bags in the past has been that they get destroyed so easily, or they look scratched, or ripped or torn so easily. Maybe the bag you've had in the past is too heavy from the get-go. Maybe the bag you had in the past is not so good when it's raining outside. Maybe the bag you had in the past had wheels that were kind of all over the place. Maybe the bag you had in the past didn't have a particularly solid telescopic handle. All of these features are what Samantha has refined to such a level that this bag right here, this one, is our #1 seller with more positive reviews than any other set we've ever had at any price. Samantha, you know, people go and spend hundreds of dollars on suitcases. My first bag, I won't mention the name, was a $650 carry-on. You see? $650. I mean, why it didn't make me a turkey sandwich every day, I have no idea. Like, I don't know why I would ever spend that much money on luggage, because it has to be, but it has to be tough, right? And it has to be good. And it's a shame that if you want really good luggage, you feel like you have to spend hundreds upon hundreds of dollars and go to those luxury stores to get it. You don't. You just come here. So now I'm going to show you the bag completely packed and with the 3-piece packing cube set, so you can see my system and sort of my mode of thinking. Look at that. Just great organization right off the bat. Here's my medium-sized cube where I can have shirts and I have basically my go-to outfit when I arrive at a hotel and my hotel room isn't ready and I've got all my stuff, so I can just pull it out of my bag and get dressed and go to the pool. Here's everything like my makeup, and then this size bag is my main packing cube, and this I have 4 pairs of pants and 4 tops. So that gives me 16 outfits. So this is great. Each packing cube is ultra lightweight. It adds no weight to your luggage, which is so important. Why put something in your luggage that makes it heavier other than your clothes? They come with a handle so you can pull them out, and it's perfect, and it keeps things, again, organized. And when you're organized, you absolutely can pack more. Again, each one of my bags comes with the clear plastic zipper top pouch, and then you've got the luggage straps as well. So now you see the inside of that bag, and packed and unpacked. So it's important to pack well. It's important to be efficient when you're doing a carry-on especially, and that's how you do it, ladies. See how it just slides right in. It's the perfect shape of the bag. And then you fit these pieces in. You've got your handle. That goes right there in the bottom. This one goes in the side, and then I still have room for another pair of shoes. Done. And I have all this room here and this room here, and I still have room here on the top if I want to put an extra pair of shoes or even a few more tops. You have plenty of room, and this is your carry-on, and you can easily pack for 2 weeks in a carry-on if you do it right. Guys, as we wrap this on up, the colors are available. This is the final time tonight that we're going to see this. You can choose that burgundy, the caramel, the black, the navy, the peacock, the orange. They're all spectacular. You need to feel it and truly try it yourself. Remember, if you
have a holiday vacation planned and you are seeing family, you've got through January 31st of 2017 to return these for 100% refund of the purchase price. You have to experience them, because when you do, you'll know why everybody goes crazy. Just while we've got a second, and we're